Hundreds of educators from Illinois gathered at Embassy Suites in Rockford to learn techniques for emotional literacy in teaching. WIFR reporter Bria Walters talks to those educators about how these techniques can help them protect themselves and their students.
Thursday's theme was a celebration of resilience. Attendees participated in lessons on how to help students and colleagues deal with traumatic and emotional situations.
I love bringing our staff to this. It really helps all of us come together collectively.
School may be out for the summer, but the Boone-Winnebago Regional Office of Education gathered teachers for its third summer symposium.
It's an initiative from the state of Illinois to really pour into our educators and our schools to help meet kids where they're at.
59% of teachers in Illinois have considered leaving the industry because of burnout, according to the Illinois Education Association. Belvedere Assistant Superintendent Megan Johnson brings her team to help combat that.
We're essential to the community, but there's high burnout rate and high turnover, and it's important that we're here to learn how to best take care of ourselves and also our students and the families we serve.
The educators got crash courses in emotional literacy, how to be trauma-informed, and how to thrive in education's new age. A member of Johnson's team, Barb Vallant, says the sessions build hope.
But if we can find ways that we can learn even today on how to integrate social emotional learning and simple practices within our lessons, it'll be more natural for teachers and more easily embedded.
Organizers say the success of the symposium make them excited to hold it for years to come.
So to bring so many people together that have a common vision and a common mission and a common goal is just, it just strengthens, what you want to do.
Bloomquist also says his team worked hard to help make the event as accessible as possible to as many educators as they can, and the impact they make is worth it.
Another event to equip educators with resources to care for themselves and students are reunification trainings. They will happen on June 16th and 17th at Harlem High School.